Hey, it's Miss Alana here, working on math, getting smarter and smarter every day, just like you. This is our last tutorial video of today. It is question number 40, tutorial video number 40 of our math test prep video series. This is in the geometry domain. All right, here are the questions. Classify the polygons as parallelograms, rectangles, and or rhombuses. If a polygon fits more than one category, place it in all the categories that apply. If none of the categories, I can't see apply, leave it outside the model. Okay, so two ways that I want you, well, two different ways that you could do it. Okay, you can either draw each shape and write the classification the categories that they would belong in when you classify them, or you can make a chart where it says parallelograms, rectangles, and rhombuses, and then draw them in there, okay? So, okay, if you're still confused, don't be confused. It's okay. Let me start by giving you some notes. So let's write these notes down, and I want you to, well, you write it down. I already wrote it down. Write this down, and if you're in your notebook, if you did not write this down from the other video, all right, so a parallelogram has two sets of parallel sides. Parallel means they go together. So that's parallel, parallel. So the top and the bottom would be parallel like that. Left and right would be parallel. That would be parallel. Okay. Now, the next one is a rectangle. So a rectangle also has two sets of parallel sides, just like a parallelogram, but it has four right angles. And what is a right angle? It is 90 degrees, and what does it look like? It looks like it has a little tiny box, so it looks like that. Right angle. Okay, those are right angles. And the next one, a rhombus, just like a parallelogram and a rectangle, has two sets of parallel sides, and it has four equal sides. Okay, that means all sides are equal, but doesn't necessarily, well, it doesn't have four right angles. All right, so now I looked at each shape. Bam, right there. I'm going to go ahead and show you my answers so you can see and work it out and understand as I explain it to you, okay? So like I said, two ways you can do it. You can either draw the shapes like that and write down their categories. So the first one, that doesn't apply to anything. It's not a parallelogram. It's not a rectangle. It's not a rhombus. It's a what? Well, it's a quadrilateral and a trapezoid. The next shape right here, that is a parallelogram and a rhombus. Do you see those little lines? Those little tick marks right there? That means those sides are equal. This next one is a parallelogram, a rectangle, and a rhombus. Now, do you see those little tick marks? You see how that one has one and that one has one? That means those are equal. This has two, that one has two. Those are equal. So it matches with the side that has the same number of tick marks, okay? The next one, that is a parallelogram and a rectangle. And another special name for it is what? Square, but since I don't have square right there, I don't have to write that. And the last one, it does not apply to any of those categories. Now, the other way is I took the chart and I went ahead and just drew them in the columns. So these are our three parallelograms. These are the two rectangles. And we have two rhombuses in the, in the question. Now, if you want to just write it all, that's fine too. All right, so if you, well, pause it, obviously. Okay, if you're not done, pause it. All right, if you need any help, let me know, let a friend know, let a family member know. We have over 500 videos on our YouTube channel, so watch those. Maybe not all 500, maybe 499 of them. Yeah, so that you can practice and get smarter and smarter. I'm going to go ahead and probably link our classifying polygon song to this video at the end. Maybe I'll do that so that you can practice that song too. All right, until I see you all, I love you. Mwah.